So, the storm is here. Fishing is down to... Let me wipe the window. Maybe 10 meters. Yeah, it's not much we can do. We have 43 meters of chain in about 6 meters of water. I have a fortress anchor ready. I disconnected all the antennas. We shut off as much power as we could. So yeah, that's about it. What we can do. So you just have to ride it out. We're not alone. We have a few other boats here. One of the boats is friends of ours now, so we are in contact with them, see if they're okay. We have anchor alarms on, and but our track looks good. This morning we already had 37 knots of wind, and our track was just a neat little banana, so didn't move an inch. So yeah, we just have to ride it out, relax, and just hope for the best. That's all we can do right now. But yeah, it is going to be a pretty heavy day and night, I think. This is, yeah, it's been long overdue. It's been way too nice for way too long. So, yeah, and now it's coming all at once. Well, that was exciting. Yeah, now it's actually pretty calm. 12 knots of wind. We had up to 57, so that's 111 kilometers an hour of wind. Yeah, we used the anchor and the engine a little bit to keep us in place, because we thought we were dragging, but maybe we were just swinging and the chain was finally stretching to its final length. And the past 2 hours we've actually been really well set, also in 30 knots of wind. So we are not moving, we are staying right here. Unfortunately, we lost the outboard engine of the dinghy. Unfortunately, it went airborne and flipped upside down a few times. So first time it stuck, second time it was just gone. Only the engine mount is on the dinghy now. But just to give you an idea, that dinghy, it just flew like a meter up in the air and then it flipped. So that's how much wind there was. There were a lot of dragging boats. Near crashes. We had a catamaran almost crash into us. We had a Beneteau almost crash into us, but luckily, because we had the engine on, we could still meander our way around them whilst keeping the chain in the water. Actually, in Menorca there were severe gusts and buildings that had lots of damage and heavy thunder. So all in all, it could have been worse. Thunder. Yeah, so there's gonna be a round 2. I'm gonna look at the weather radar now, and then we'll see how it goes tonight.
Okay. Welcome on Pace the Magnificent. It is now 2 in the morning and we are still doing anchor watch. It calmed down quite a bit, but there are still gusts of wind. Maybe you can hear it. Like 40 knots.
47.
Oh, 47, so here it comes again. It calmed down quite a bit, but the gusts are still 40 to 50. That's a little bit too much for us to turn down the engine entirely and just go to sleep. Well, you hear the sound, you don't want to sleep like this because you know what happens, or what could happen. Not only to your boat, but also to other boats. So we're just, Rutger is doing the watch outside. He's managing the gas and the steering, and I am looking on our tracker if we're not dragging, not going backwards too far, if the swing we make is okay. So yeah, we got up I think at 6:37 this morning because the wind was picking up quite a bit. Then it calmed down a little bit. Rutger took a nap. I did a little bit of watch because there were a lot of boats swinging in the anchorage. Then he woke up. I wanted to make lunch, and then all hell broke loose. So no lunch, outside, engine, start the engine, and yeah, that took, I think, the first stint of storm. I think it lasted 7 hours. Did it? It lasted like 7 hours, and we had 1.5 hours, 2 hours of rest. I made some noodles. We finally could eat something and just sit down and relax a little bit. And then after 2 hours, it started again. And now it's 2 in the morning. It's still not gone. So I'm getting tired, but I have to look at the track with you. Oh well, we'll do some more watching and hopefully it'll calm down real soon so we can get some rest. Some well needed rest. Yeah, let me watch this track because there are gusts again. So. Okay, bye. While we've been doing the anchor watch, we had contact by Mariphone, by VHF, by Mariphone? By VHF and on the cell phone with our new friends from the Majestic Beast. We also had a little bit of contact with our friends from the Maris. And we had some contact with Rutger's dad. He keeps us a little bit updated because he has a little bit of better weather forecast thingy. So yeah, it's nice to be able to talk to people who know how difficult this is and how not fun this is. And you just have to hang in there, and it's gonna take a lot of energy, but it's nice to talk with people who kind of know this kind of situation, or actually are in the same situation because the friends from the Majestic Beast are right on the other side of the anchorage. So yeah, that's been a little bit uplifting that you can share your worries or what's happening and what do you think is happening with the weather now, or is your anchor still okay? And so that's been nice. Yeah, some more anchor watch to do. So, maybe you can hear it, but it's a little bit more silent finally. Oh, it's 4 in the morning right now, and it calmed down quite a bit. We've been sitting outside with the engine shut off for half an hour, maybe more. I think 45 minutes or so.
Something like that.
The track looks okay. There was just a little bit of wind, just a little gust of 28 knots just now. But yeah, it looks like we're doing fine now, and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm getting cold now. On the tracking, in the tracking app, you have like a small sailboat. You can see that's you. And I'm so tired, and I was just staring at the track just to see, don't go down, that actually the sailboat started to turn into an orca head. So I think it's time to take a step back. It's very quiet now. Our friends from the Majestic Beast also turned off their motor, and they're also going to sleep with the anchor alarm on, but they're also gonna take a nap. So I think we're just gonna sit inside, have the anchor alarm on, just a little bit more tight than we had before, and then try to take some rest. Just keep one ear open and the other one shut off. We're gonna sleep like a dolphin tonight, I think. Just one part off, and then you switch to the other side. But yeah, time to get some rest. Hopefully it will be a calm evening, the rest of the evening. But see you tomorrow. So, good morning. It is 5 minutes for 6. Okay, you can see it because I saw it on the screen. I woke up to lightning and rain and wind. So we're doing a watch again. Oh well. is 10 minutes. Oh, it's it's the morning. It's 6:50 right now, and it looks like the worst is over. It's actually super calm in the bay right now. It's really weird. Thinking of where we came from. But yeah, the sun is coming up. It's the start of a new day. It's really freaky to see now in daylight how much we dragged, how much we moved from our original spot. And another very sad thing to see is that when the storm hit us again last night, very soon after it hit us, we heard a mayday on a VHF about a boat. A guy who said, "I am slamming on the rocks. Please help me. Mayday, mayday." And then he gave his position, and I said, "That's in our bay. That's where we are." But it was super dark and super rainy and super stormy, so we couldn't see anything. But now it's light again, and the boat is actually next to us on the rocks. It's like super close to us. So hopefully we saw boats with like searchlights going through the bay, so hopefully the guy is okay, but it's so sad to see the boat on the rocks. And it's a bit scary that it's actually that close, so. Oh well. It's calm. Rutger checked the radars and the weather reports, and it looks like this was it for now. So I'm gonna take a nap now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
So, there's something missing here.
A bench and a diesel tank and and an engine.
A little jerry can, yeah. And most importantly, the air pump with the little connector that fits onto the fittings. And we already lost the other one in Cartagena. So once we deflate this boat, that's the last time for this season. We will go to France, maybe go to Marseille because it's a nice city and a big marina, and after that we're gonna go to Port Napoleon. We're gonna take everything off the boat, make it ready for winter storage, and then we'll see what we do about this with it. Whoa. So, no. So this is the engine mount. Look, it's just sheared off.
Yeah.
Totally. It just snapped off. Oh, I think I see it.
Yeah, I see it too.
Okay, I'm gonna let go of this.
Yeah. I'll pull you back in.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
you.